welcome to another vloggy vlog. If you don't already know me, my name is Dani Lee. Today I'm going to take you through a day in the life working on board a cruise ship, and it's show day. Let's go!
1, 2, 3, let's go!
For show days, I generally don't set an alarm. I'll just wake up whenever is comfortable in the morning. If I get up early enough, I'll go up for a walk. Otherwise, I just go ahead, get up, get showered, and get changed into some gym or workout clothing so that I am ready for our tech run. Today, I made a bowl of yogurt for breakfast. Just threw on some blueberries, granola, honey, and Nutella. Sometimes I have a variety of different fruits in the fridge. We've got this little mini fridge in the cabin. So that's what I made for breakfast prior to heading to tech run. We all met up to go over notes because on a show day we need to maintain the show and keep the integrity of the show and the choreography. So our dance captain will spend some time giving us a few notes here and there to make sure the show is up to par. So we meet in the theater at a certain time, go over notes right before our tech run, and then we get into tech run. A tech run is a run of the show without costumes, but with all the technical elements of the stage. So there's a lot of different moving parts and things. So we have the stage staff there, and we run through the show with music, just without costumes and full makeup and hair or execution. We're kind of marking to save our energy for later on in the day.
Beautiful people.
Everyone has their own little rituals or show day routines. This is me actually coming down in the pit. That's one of our technical elements. The stage actually comes down, and then during the show we have to run upstairs. A few people have quick changes running through. It's funny, we actually run through the crew mess where people are eating their lunch or dinner by the time we're doing the show, and then we have to run back upstage to get ready for the next number. During the tech run, people also sometimes set their presets by preparing their costumes, which will later be used in the evening for that show, getting their backpacks ready, connecting the feathers, the tail feathers to the backpack part. There's a lot of little setup and pre-sets that we have to do to get ready for the show, because if we didn't do these things, the show would not run smoothly. There's just so many things that have to be prepped and set prior to starting that help the backstage traffic run more efficiently. After the tech run, I headed with some friends to the mess to grab some food, and today I had some avocado toast or avocado on a bagel. Again, some of the things that we stashed from turnaround day that we can pick up. They don't always have these things available on the ship, so we kind of have our own little stash of items to get by with the food and nutrition that we need, especially if people have dietary needs or concerns, then they can preference those. After tech run, I changed into my uniform because I needed to get some things done in guest area, and we're not allowed in guest area if we're not in our uniform. So I just put that on quickly and headed up to the guest area. So I just threw on my uniform to actually book a cruise at our next cruise service for my husband for my next contract. He's coming for Christmas. So I just threw on my uniform to run up to guest area, get that booked and secured, which I did. And I'm gonna head back to my cabin and get ready for shows. Later on, we have to put on our hair and makeup for a couple of fitness photos, and then we'll be performing 2 shows tonight, one at 7:30 and one at 9:30. Alrighty, so I'm back at my cabin, just changed into some comfy clothes. I was just editing my vlog a bit, and now I'm going to have a snack. Just gonna have some Nutella and this banana. I tried to call my hubby, but the Wi-Fi was not strong enough to make it all the way through for a conversation. So I'm just gonna have a little snack, watch a couple of episodes, maybe take a nap, and then head backstage to get ready for our fitness photos and then the show. So we actually have to do what the office call fitness photos once a month. This is where we have to take a photo front facing and side facing in all black just to show our physiques. This keeps the office up to date with how we look on board, whether or not we're maintaining that physical appearance we were hired as, and it also just shows us side-by-side pictures for reference of the cast for future contracts as well.
I didn't mean to do that. Hola. I'm getting there. Welcome season, guys, and it's going well. So I'm actually working on the boxing like this.
As I was explaining before, the whole reason we do presets is to make the backstage traffic run smoothly. So by a preset, what I mean is we preset our costumes, our props, our backpacks, our shoes. That way when we run off the stage, we don't have to think about or struggle with zippers and buttons or getting things off the hangers. We can just step right into one while taking off the first one. That way it makes our transitions and our changes really quick and efficient. Everything's ready to go on whatever side that we need it on to prepare for the next number. That way everything just runs super smoothly. So as much choreography as we have on stage, we also have choreography off stage with the techs, our backpacks, our props, everything, shoes. We have to make quick changes into high heels, etc. Some of these quick changes are like 40 seconds or less, so we need help. I help a lot of people backstage with their quick changes by zipping them up or undoing their previous costume as they're running to the other side of the stage to put on the next costume. So like I said, there's a lot going on. It's not just all of the things on stage, it's also lots of things going on backstage as well that sometimes people forget about. Alrighty, we finished our fitness photos. Just made a little TikTok with some friends. And now I'm going to warm up. I always come to this space because I use this like little ballet bar. So I'm gonna warm up, get into costume, and then we're gonna start the shows.
One, two, three.
So after the first show, a few of us have different things that we do in between. We have about an hour break. Some of us go and grab a snack. I like to do some crosswords or coloring. Also, I'll download a few episodes or read a book on my Kindle. We all just kind of chill out, drink a Red Bull, and then we preset again, reset our presets for the next show, get into costume, and then we do show number 2. I don't know what the frick we're doing there. All the costumes are fitted to us individually and everything is labeled by number, a little numerical system that we have here. So after the show, we have to put everything back where we found it, back in its place, so that we can have it ready and easily accessible for the next show. After the second show, we have to wrap up, put all our costumes back where we found them, spray them down with vodka spray to reduce the smell, because these costumes will be passed along onto the next cast as they were passed along to us from the previous cast. So we try and maintain those costumes, keeping them looking nice, smelling fresh as we can. And then the stagehands clean up the stage, put all the technical elements back, and prepare for the next set of shows. We actually have something we call show food, which is something we do out in the theater, where we roll a trolley full of food since the shows end after the mess closes. This is our dinner, and we get to eat as a cast, visit, mingle, and then wrap things up for the night. But tonight's a special night because it's my roommate's birthday, so we actually got to sing to her and celebrate her birthday. Craziness. And then after that, we went up to the crew bar to celebrate some more with her, grabbed some pizza, and I decorated the cabin as a little surprise. And then we kind of wrapped up our night. But it was a good night of celebrating her and her wonderful welcoming into this beautiful world. I'm so happy she's on this contract, and it was such a blast to be able to celebrate with her and have her hear this contract. Anywho, that's pretty much a day in the life of a show day. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alrighty, we're back in the cabin. We just finished both of our shows and sang happy birthday to my roomie, Louise, because it's her birthday tonight at midnight, technically tomorrow, but in England it's already her birthday. And her and I are just going to do a quick showgirl shower, as we call it, which is where you wash your body but not your face, leave our makeup on, head up to the bar for some drinks to celebrate her B-day, and then we're going to call it a night and head to bed. And that is a day in the life on a show day. Thanks for joining us.
Family in the club, bottles going up.
That's it.
Alrighty, so there you have it, a day in the life on a show day. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Feel free to follow along for more behind the scenes and ship life videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.